Hello, my name's Laura Nicoll. I'm a Senior Research Technician based at Easter Howgate, the Beef Research Centre for SRUC. I am going to take you today to let you see a little of the facilities that we have to offer for students and maybe let you see a little of what we have on site here. So we're going to head off to the sheds now. So here we are at the entrance to the farm buildings. As you can see, biosecurity mats just over here, and you'll also hear that we do have cattle going through the handling system today, so I will be battling with that a little bit, but I'll try and do what I can. So I am going to take you for a wander up through here and show you what facilities we have on site. So the Edinburgh site here is based about 6.5–7 miles out the centre of Edinburgh from the King's Building campus, and when you come out here we are around about a site of 980 hectares, ranging from 1200 feet at the highest point down to 400 feet at the lowest point, so we can do everything from unimproved heather grassland right down to arable. So it's quite a unique site in that way on its own. So we can offer quite a range of things just on the one site. In here we have our calving cow herds. So we have a spring calving cow herd of around 250 cows and an autumn calving herd of around 80 cows. And that's what's going on just now. So we have 3 main breeds on site. We have pure lines, which we'll look at just shortly. We have Limousin and we have Aberdeen Angus, but they're a reciprocal back cross, so we have Angus cross Limp cross Angus. We have the breeding herd on site here, but we also have finishing cattle, and some of the work that we're doing here is research as well as commercial. So what you see behind me here are local feeders. We have 60 of these feed bins on site here, and we use them to record feed intake on cattle, finishing cattle, so that we can then measure feed efficiency or go on to actually feed that into our methane emissions work, which we'll go and look at further just shortly. So just wandering up the shed here, obviously there's calving cows going on at the moment, so that's where we've just come from. But there's also quite a few cows and calves kicking about, and then we also have some finishing stock just here behind me now, who would be feeding from the local feeders, but because of the current situation they are just feeding from the floor at the moment. We'll move on. So feeding into the cattle that we saw down in the first shed there just now, and the feed efficiency that I quickly mentioned, this is our Green Cow building. So this is where we can measure the emissions that are coming from cattle, and this is gold standard stuff. So we'll go in for a wee wander about. So this is the inside of the Green Cow facility. As you can see behind me here we have the chambers, and on this side we have the training pens. So when animals come in here they'll be trained to be used to being in an individual situation, using the training pens, and they'll stay in there for a week prior to going into the chambers here. So we'll take a wander up. Fantastic tractor there, for example. Anyway, the chamber here is a complete mimic of exactly what you see on this side. So individual training pen with rubber flooring, Hoco feeder there again, which they'll already have been trained to use, and we can again continue to measure feed intake. So when they come in here, they'll come in from the back door just up there, and they'll come in and they normally settle really well in here. They'll be in here for 3 to 4 days, Monday to Thursday, and then they'll come back out again, and in that time we can gather enough data to actually get an idea what emissions they are creating. Now that might be because of the diet they're being fed, so that's something that we can manipulate and play around with while they're in here. We also have a high health pig unit with 100 breeding sows and finishers. Okay, so I just thought we'd come out here so that I can actually scan the area around about and let you see exactly where we are. So this will take a bit of working out for me. Just over to our back here, this is our lowland sheep unit. This is Woodhouse Lee, and there are currently some ewes lambing there at the moment. Further over, if we look right into the distance there, you're actually looking towards Edinburgh, so that's Hill End. And coming over, so this is Pentland Hills Regional Park, so we have some fantastic walking for those who fancy going hill walking. And looking over there, we've got, so this is all our hill ground coming over, and if we keep following the skyline right the way round, if I keep going, try to keep my bearings at the same time. Once we get over into this area here, and you can just see the hill in the background there, that is Castle Law, so that is our hill sheep farm, and we'll take a brief run up there before we finish today. Okay, so we're now up at Castle Law, and this bump behind me here is the one that you could see from down at Easter Howgate. So I'm just going to swing right round here, so round to the tree line is where we go. And behind me, here is Liam and Maureen, who are the staff up at Castle Law, and I'll get them to tell you a little bit more about what happens up here.
Castle Law Farm. This is our 700 strong Scottish black-faced ewe flock, which we use for the hill sheep breeding project. It's been running for several years now, trying to produce a better lamb without affecting the maternal traits of the ewe. Liam is a shepherd here, we're in the middle of lambing. We will be seeing you for your practicals and teaching you how to condition score, weigh, sort out tupping things. Liam could tell you a bit more about that.
Yeah, so we'll bring you in, you'll come in, you'll have a go with all the technology that we have here in the pens. You'll learn a bit more about what goes on, hopefully a bit more about sheep. We'll run from year to year what you should be doing throughout the year, vaccines, breeding, and what we think's right. Hopefully you'll agree, and we'll see you shortly.
So just to finish off, a little bit windy up here, but just the last of it. The land right round behind us now takes us right down, finishing in Pennycook, just very much in the basin there down below us. But behind us here we have cows and calves out on the hill. But basically, I know it's been a very rough and ready introduction to what we have here and what the site is, but hopefully it gives you a rough idea of what to expect when you come here and who you might meet along the way, and what we might be able to offer you. So hopefully we will see you in the autumn, and take care for now.